been a while since we've done a straight ear training lesson, and I want to take a look in this lesson at Lobo, Me and You and a Dog Named Boo. There are some things that are very distinctive in there that make it pretty easy to hear what's going on. Not too many chords, the three main chords in the key and maybe one outside. So in a standard key, using a capo someplace. So what I want you to do first is listen to the version that you can find at YouTube in the next and see what you can figure out from that. Now Lobo in the early 70s had a couple of big hits. His the first one was Me and You and a Dog Named Boo, of course, and then I'd Love You to Want Me, and then Don't Expect Me to Be Your Friend. Now I have a feeling those two may be following this one, kind of just depending on the response, but I'm kind of on a Lobo kick right now. And because I think you can listen to what's going on in his songs, you can hear the guitar very clearly, and they're really good for figuring out what's happening, listening to the bass, trying to figure out what chord shape he's using by what little embellishments you hear. And the hint here in the one in Me and You and a Dog Named Boo is right when he hits that first chord and the first little couple notes that embellish it. It should jump out at you as what shape that is. Then, meaning, and I'm talking about one of our five main chords, C, D, E, G, and A. There we go. It's going to be one of those chords, but it's going to be capoed somewhere up the neck. So you're going to hear a little higher pitch than you'd expect to hear if you heard something like this. Now if you heard that, I'd almost expect you to be able to say, okay, well that was a minor chord, and then I heard the notes come off, there were some open notes and they got hammered back on. And you might be able to tell then that that was an A minor chord. Maybe. Anyway, but the very first chord that we hear in Me and You and a Dog Named Boo has got a couple of embellishments that give it away almost all the time. And then one of the other chords it gets to has a similar embellishment. So there's two chords you can do this on. So listen to the original, see if you can get a clue as to what's happening. In the next segment, I will strum through it anyway, just kind of like off camera, so you can hear it without anything else. But first thing is, listen to the original and see if you can tell what's going on, and in the next segment, I'll strum through it much the way he's doing. That was the first part, really the preview introduction to a lesson up at Totally Guitars Now on Me and You and a Dog Named Boo by Lobo. Now, this lesson is not so much a lesson in how to play it. The song is very easy. It's a lesson in ear training. It's to learn to listen to something and put some logic together, meaning think about easy chords to play and see if you can match the pitch and find out where it is. And this is a great approach to use for figuring out lots of songs. You have to think that the person writing the song is not trying to write something difficult for you not to be able to figure out, depending. Some people do. But in any case, the better your ear gets, the more you're on your own. You don't need your teacher to show you how to play a song or something like that. So this is something I really push at Totally Guitars. And so a lot of lessons go up as what we call a work it out lesson, where I give you clues, and then hopefully you get it all on your own. So this is one of those. So if you just want to know how to play Me and You and a Dog Named Boo, it's all over the place here. But if you'd like to find out more about ear training and figuring out stuff on your own, come check us out at Totally Guitars. There are dozens, if not 50s or 60s, of lessons like this, along with hundreds of other lessons on just songs that everybody grew up with. So just a sample here of some of the stuff we have at totallyguitars.com.